Hello again, this is daDonn with a continuation of my quest for a different Minecart Pez dispenser, a Minecart Pez dispenser I should say, or at least something different to the traditional Pez dispenser. This is my previous station which kind of failed, and that's because when there's nobody in a cart, when this cart lands at the arrivals counter, it's not quite in that section far enough. That means when you put it back in the stack, it pushes this next cart down just that little bit too far. So if I keep on going, you'll see what happened in the last video. Oops, that's a failure. That's a failure. Alright, keep going and eventually two carts will come down. Anyway, you'll see it in the last video. I think I've kind of fixed that. This is my new design, which as you can see fits a hell of a lot more carts in the stack. It is a bit bigger, and that's because I've had to not only have my rapid pulser down here, but also a clock and an RS NOR latch. So essentially what we have is when a cart is going into the dispenser, it will go over this pressure plate, which will flip the RS NOR latch into such a state that it will allow the clock here to continue working, which will continue to fire the rapid pulser here, which will fire the track along here in small increments. I've made the increments a bit smaller with this particular rapid pulser compared with the old Pez dispenser or the old dispenser, and that's so that it's not on for as long, and you'll see what I mean. This is the cart you'd hop into, press this button to send it off, it goes over the pad and pushes the cart down until one lands on here and passes over this pressure plate, which puts the RS NOR latch into the other position, thereby turning off the clock and turning off the rapid pulse. So effectively it doesn't matter how many carts are in the stack, it will continue to pulse until there's a new one ready for takeoff. So if I get rid of that one, oops, don't want to get rid of that one. If I get rid of that one, so that there's not one immediately next, I press it, then it will just keep on firing until a new one comes down, like so. If I take all of them away, or a lot of them away, then it will do the same thing. It will burn out, but it will restart itself in a couple of seconds, like so, if it has too long a delay. And that's due to the rapid pulse, so they can't fire indefinitely. It's a little bit more complex to load this one when there are no carts at all, because you essentially have to load it on the next available position like that, and send one up, then load it on the next available position, send it up, and just keep on doing that till it gets full. This particular configuration of the station holds about 8 carts, and since, well, unless you count the rapid pulse as a bug, I don't think it's actually using any bugs currently in the game. If they decide that the way that minecarts sit on open hatches, like over here, or open doors is a bug, then this may be the most compact type of station to hold a lot of carts that doesn't use a bug. But we'll see. Notch does like to change his, well, he doesn't announce all patch changes prior to the patch, let's put it that way. But, yeah, I've pretty much run this station, indefinitely, and it doesn't seem to... Well, I'll put it this way, if it's going to come up with 2 carts instead of 1, then it must take a bloody long time to do it, because I haven't come across it yet. It seems to be pretty effective, and it's turning night now, so I think I should end this one here. See you later.